breezy out here. It's a little colder. Yesterday was a really beautiful day. Today's a little colder, but that's all right. We're just kicking it right now. I'm gonna see who jumps on here. I'm just gonna go for a little walk. I kind of want to sit down for a minute though and just kind of wait. It's really beautiful over here by where I'm at. Over in this little trail that I walk by. Hold on, give me a second. I'm gonna walk. I feel a little bit more comfortable talking, just walking around. I'm trying to think of what I was having a thought about something I wanted to share with you guys. I'm sure it will come up at some point. But whether you're watching this during the live stream or you're watching this later, what's going on, guys? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing good. I just made a post on my community post just saying, how I love you guys, and I've been like very busy in life, I guess is the word. Preoccupied doing other things. So I wanted to jump on to catch up with my subscribers and my community and all the people who are on here kicking it with me. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm having to hold my phone in kind of an awkward way because I'm walking right now. I'm just hoping my little pinky isn't covering up the microphone. You guys can hear me okay. I hope everybody's doing good. What's going on? What's going on from Pakistan? How you doing? Can everybody hear me okay? I'm from America. Born in the USA. Born in the USA. Nah. God, this glare is terrible on this phone. I can barely see what you guys are saying. Hold on, let me see if I could change or adjust the brightness on this. That's a little better. Okay. Thank you so much. Love right back to each and every one of you guys. As I said when I first started this live stream, I hope everybody's doing well. I just wanted to jump on and catch up with everybody. Sorry, just got a rock in my shoe. I'm going for a walk right now. It's a beautiful day right now, and it was a little breezy there for a minute. The wind was coming in, but it was actually kind of nice and refreshing. I like it when it's windy outside. It's a good energy. It's a refreshing energy, I feel. What is my goal in life? My goal in life is to live. To get up every day and know that, to get up every day knowing that I couldn't have woken up today. You know what I mean? People go to sleep sometimes, they never wake up ever again. You know, you have to live each life as, or each life, yeah, each life too, but you have to live each day as if, you know, what if I didn't wake up today? You know, live each day as if, you know, I'm glad that I woke up today. I'm I'm glad that I have like eyesight and that I can use my hand. Like there's some people that they have limbs blown off their body, or they're handicapped, and you know, I don't have any of those things, and it's not to demean anybody who does. I'm just saying that, you know, life can always be worse. Life can always be worse, and it can always be better. And whether or not it gets better is up to you. That's going to be up to you, because you can take actions and decisions that will better your life. But if you just kind of sit around and do nothing about it, then nothing, if there's this old saying, it's like nothing changes if nothing changes. If you don't make any changes, there's not going to be any changes. So I'm glad that I decided to jump on and catch up with everyone. May God give you a happy life as well. Adon, AJ, Sama. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like my goal, I guess we're talking about goals. If you don't ever set a goal, you're never going to reach a goal. So I guess it's good to at least make a couple of goals, write them down. Like if you really want to achieve something, you will be willing to put in the work to write down what you actually want, and to actually take actions and steps towards what you want. And if you do that, I feel like the universe will meet you halfway. God will meet you halfway. But if you just don't make any movement, nothing's ever going to change. And so I'd rather be making moves, even if they're not the best ones, than not making any moves, having no movement, never changing, just staying the same, living the same life every day. I try to keep it interesting for myself, for the people who are involved in my life, for the people who observe my life, who are, you know, on this channel, watching me on these videos, the people I interact with in everyday life, my family, my friends. Yes, Samad, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate your presence. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for the like. Thanks for your support. I appreciate that. You know, they will come when they will come. There's another saying, it's like, build it and they will come, you know what I mean? And I kind of lived my life based off of like, you know, if I do something, if I start something that I'm really passionate about and I don't give up on it, I know that I will get, it's not really about the attention for me. It's more about the people I can reach and speak to and make a difference in other people's lives. And if there's somebody who's willing to receive the information, they will come to me. I won't have to, you know, put, yeah, subscribe. I always, you know, mention to people, you know, subscribe if you're interested in the content that I create. And, you know, I do sell myself in that way, I guess. Or try, you know, I don't know what the right word is for it. Like, not advertising, but yeah, advertising myself. But it's like, it's not really about all that. And I have to stay humble in knowing that no matter how many subscribers or people or attention that I receive, like, To just remain humble and knowing that, like, I am just a human being like anybody else, you know? And I'm a flawed person, just like everybody on this earth. I was thinking about, like, sin, the idea of, like, sin and having a sinful nature, and how each person on this earth has a sinful nature, because even if you have evil thoughts, just the thoughts alone are sinful. So, like, say, for example, like, say that you're married or something, and you're at the workplace, and you have some kind of, like, cheating experience with somebody at work or something like that, and just the thought alone of looking at another woman with intent to, like, sleep with her or have sex with her, that is sin alone. You don't even have to act upon it. So just in that context, I feel like, you know, everybody's a sinner. It doesn't make it right to do bad things. It's just that we all have a sinful nature. That's what I believe anyway. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You know, this is a place for freedom of thought, a place where you can, you know, have your own beliefs in the world and come up with your own conclusions. I don't really subscribe to any one religion or belief system. Let's see here. I'm going to look at some of the Darnell Dodge. Yeah, get built. Come. All the options coming. I like the way you spelt coming. Interesting. Okay. It don't make sense. What don't make sense? I don't really care about how many people are subscribed to me. That's not what I'm paying attention to, honestly. So, only people who are interested in that kind of thing, you know. If you're obsessed with attention and fame and recognition and all that, you're never going to have it. I'm here to tell you that right now. Whoever's here watching me today, that you're never going to get it, because you're so obsessed with the idea of everybody loving you and you having all this attention and all this, you know, you're too interested in what other people think of you rather than actually doing the internal work, actually working on oneself and letting that proof in the pudding kind of thing, like, you know, actually being the person you're portraying instead of just trying to create an idea of somebody that's not even real, you know. Because, you know, if that is my mindset towards anything I do in life, oh, I only have 1K on my, well, I would never, that's such a self-defeating idea. And if me doing what I do is based off that, it would never happen, you know. So you have to start somewhere. And, you know, I trust and believe that the right people at the right time will come to me when they need the information. So that's all I really got to say about the subscriber thing. It's all good. I love the people who are subscribed to my channel. I love the people that I do converse with, the high energy, positive people that I come in contact with on my channel. Not all the people that, you know, are good. I don't always receive good messages. Yeah, people say whatever they got to say, but I'm not going to let a fucking hater stop me from creating. I'm sorry. I'm not going to let one person's opinion or however many people's opinion stop me from creating art or creating, you know, videos or, you know, expressing myself. Because that's when that's when you hand the shackles over to your enemy and you let them shackle you. You let them imprison you by putting thoughts in your mind that make you not want to do things that are for your highest and greatest good. Baby, bye, 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 bye. because I know I'm amazing. I know I'm a good person. I know I'm doing the right things in life. I know I'm living my life the right ways. I'm not having trouble sleeping at night because my consciousness is free, because I'm not sitting there thinking about all the awful things. Like, you know, I feel like there's a lot of people out there who, they deal with everybody deals with the consequences of their actions. Eventually it all catches up with them. You could try to numb it with drugs, you could try to numb it with alcohol, all you want. One day you're gonna have a realization that or you're gonna come. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've been thinking that, maybe it is an algorithm thing or whatever, but it doesn't really matter. I just know that if I'm not getting a certain amount of attention or whatever like that, maybe that's just not the right timing for me to receive that type of attention. I don't look at it as, oh, I must be doing something wrong. It's just, it is that way for the time it's meant to be. And, the sun is going to shine. The sun gonna shine. Ain't nothing gonna stop the sun from coming out and exposing itself. It's always gonna shine every day you wake up. But some days it's cloudy and the sun doesn't shine as bright, or it's not, it's not as a sunny day as it could be. And I feel like that's kind of like me. Sometimes I'm just not around. Sometimes you kind of got to go missing for a little bit for people to appreciate what you have to offer, what you're sharing with the world, and your thoughts, and how they're important, and how that they can help other people get through, their lives, and just being a positive example, or just being, there, can really make a big difference in somebody's life. Yeah, I want to do more readings. I haven't really been doing them as well. I do them for myself here and there. I'm not a divination abuser, okay? I'm not somebody who is like obsessively using the cards to look into other people's lives and stuff like that. I'm mostly looking into my own life. I try to keep it very simple and very to myself. But the readings that I do online, are a little bit different. So, and sometimes you could get caught up in it, and a lot of the energies you pick up are very low vibrational, very negative, and I don't like talking about that type of stuff all the time. I prefer to encourage people to keep going forward, and giving positive messages, but not everything in life is sunshine and rainbows, right? So it's like, there's gonna be times it's not all positive stuff, and I guess that's, sometimes I have to take a break from it, I feel like. But I am thinking about other projects I want to do as well, not just the tarot thing. So I'm thinking about that, and slowly coming to terms with, I might start a new thing. I'm still gonna do tarot, but I'm thinking about some other things that I want to do, and I feel like if it just stays the same, it will never evolve and become what it's supposed to be. So I have to be willing to adapt and change, to the times, to the environment, and, to whatever I'm doing in life. It's really nice out here. It's kind of cold, but it's beautiful right now. It's a beautiful fall day. I found some pumpkins yesterday, and I don't know, they were like a block away from my house, or where I'm staying at, and I picked them up and I carried them over and I put them on my front porch to like decorate. But it was a pretty cool find. I think somebody was throwing them out after Halloween or whatever. don't even remember why I came over to this side of town. Oh, I was gonna pick something up at the store. That's what it was. But yeah. AJ Styles, what's going on? Thanks for the compliment. I appreciate that. Oh man, just taking in the sunlight right now. It's a good day. I might do some readings later. I don't know, though. I think I'm gonna end the live stream though, because I gotta go into the store and I gotta do like my daily activities and everything. So I'm gonna do that, but I really do want to jump on, I think, again later and maybe do a reading or something, if you guys would be interested in that. Yeah, and really, I mean, exactly. You can. I hate that how I feel like there's a certain system that wants us to feel like limited. It wants us to feel like oh, well, if you do this thing, you can't do that thing. And it's like, you can do whatever you want. Like, that's the freedom, the birthright that we have here, I mean, I feel like every human being deserves, no matter where you live at on the planet. I feel like it's messed up that there's certain places that they literally try to imprison people outside of their body and inside of their body. They don't want people thinking anything good. They don't want people thinking anything good. They want people to be imprisoned in their mind. And not only if you, manage to get out of the imprisonment of the mind they try to put over you, then you have to get out of the outer prison. It's crazy. But I feel like, we all have a right to be and do whatever we want. And I feel like it's really the obstacles of the people around us in our life, and like other people who are observing it as well, like people who are close to us and people who are not. It's kind of a problem of that more than just doing it, because you have to face you make a decision, then like your mom wants to know why, and your dad or your aunt or your cousin or whatever, and then you have to deal with all those people and explain to them, this is what I'm doing, and then you have to go through all those challenges and blockages, making sure the people around you approve of what you do instead of just doing it. And I feel like problems would get solved a lot quicker if it was just like that. If you were just able to do things more easily, and not have to check in with every freaking person in your life to make sure it's okay that you do something. I feel like that's crazy, and I just don't want to live my life like that. I'm sure not many other people do either. But yeah, I'm pretty thirsty. I'm gonna stop in the store. I'm gonna get something to drink. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in today. I'm gonna, like I said, probably be on in a little while. I have the day off today, so I'm chilling. I'm kicking it. I'm getting some things done today that I need to get done, because it's like my only day off today. So I'm gonna get as much stuff done as I can and like try to relax too. But I really do love making videos and coming on and talking with you guys. So I appreciate all y'all, thank you so much. Darnell Dodge for being here. Sama, AJ Styles, Adon. All right, much love. Peace. I'll see you guys in the next one.